You started by speaking it, believing it, seeing it, and then you're on that frequency, right? Of, okay, where's my good stuff? Good stuff is coming. Where is it at? Hey, beautiful ones. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so glad that you are here. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. If you're new here, welcome to Fran's family. We are so glad to have you. Around here, we are raising consciousness and changing mindsets one video at a time. So before we go any further, I'm drinking coffee, y'all. It's cold. I'm drinking coffee. I want to talk to you guys about something that we haven't talked a lot about on the channel. Now, I know that we are going to talk about money. We're going to do some money things. We're going to talk about manifestation. We're going to talk about some biblical scriptures that you can use to help you manifest and create more abundance in your life. You know, one of the things that a lot of people overlook or they don't talk a lot about is actually the art of allowing, right? That's what I want to talk about today, the art of allowing. A lot of times when we are manifesting and creating our lives, we get to this place where we feel like we're stuck or we feel like nothing is moving or nothing is happening. And there's a couple of reasons for that. Number one, the biggest reason that I have noticed that people feel like they're stuck or that nothing is happening is that they don't feel worthy of what they're asking for, right? They feel like, I don't know if God's going to give this to me. I don't know if I deserve this, etc., etc. So we have the worthiness issue, right? But we also have blocks around allowing things to come to us, allowing things to manifest in our life. So we're asking for it, but there's a resistance that we feel around it. And that resistance is caused by lots of things. It can be caused by conditioning. It can be caused, again, by not feeling worthy. It can be caused by a lot of, how is that going to happen? And where is that going to come from? A lot of times we feel like, I've noticed that people feel like, I have to wait on God to move, or I have to marry a rich man so that I can have abundance, or I have to just really work super duper 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 hard to get what I desire. Your hardest work, the hardest work that you're going to have in manifesting and creating your life is going to be the work around changing your mindset. Everything that you allow to come into your life starts with how you think about it, right? So if you really truly are clear on your desires, you know exactly what you want, but you notice that things that you do want aren't coming, you have to think about how you're thinking about those things. Right? I can sit here and tell you the truth because you know your girl's going to keep it real. Like, I'm going to tell you the truth. And the truth of the matter is that everything that I don't have in my life at this moment, I don't have because I really did not believe I was going to get it. Every single thing in my life that I believed that I was truly going to get and that I was super duper duper clear about showed up in my life. It showed up quickly, and it showed up effortlessly. But if I start to rethink it and think about it too much and think, how is that going to happen? I mean, have you ever asked for something and wanted something and it's so big? Like, you know, it's so big. But even though it's so big, you know that God is bigger, right? You know that God, the universe, your higher power, is bigger than anything that you can ask for. Anything. And within a blink of an eye, your whole entire life can change. That's the art of allowing. The art of allowing is removing resistance around what it is that you are asking for. right? So the resistance comes up in how you're feeling. A lot of how you're feeling about what you're asking is either going to allow it or you're going to resist it. Let me give you an example. Let me give you some examples. So you ask for a new car, right? And you know that in your physical reality, at this moment, you don't have the money for a car, right? If you are still kind of on that lower level thinking, right? If you're on that lower vibrational thinking, the first thing you're going to think is, I want a new car, but I don't have the money to buy a new car. Or where am I going to get the money to buy a new car? Or sometimes we even go to, my credit is horrible. Nobody's going to give me a car. That's resisting what you're asking for because you've set up all these roadblocks, right? To why you can't have what you just asked for. So it's kind of like you put out the positive statement, but then you changed it and you just completely destroyed it by saying all the negative things behind that statement. That's resisting. So let's just say you say, I want a new car. I want it to be this color. I want it to look like this. I want it to drive like this. And I am so excited about this car. Like, I'm just so excited about it. That's allowing because you've asked, you've projected your desire into the universe and you have no attachment to it other than the fact that you desire it. Attachment to what you're asking for is not allowing either. And I get a lot of questions from people who will say to me, Fran, you tell us to let it go, but you tell us to think about it, to visualize it. Your life, when you are creating and manifesting and in a frequency of allowing things to come to you, should be like, let me think, how can I describe it? It should be like a normal way of life. So instead of you waking up to what is now your reality, which may not be the best thing, if you are doing your spiritual practice, if you are doing your affirmations, you are doing your mantras, you are filling your mind with good teachings, and you are trusting God in the process of everything that is happening in your life, you will wake up with a renewed sense of happiness. Like, I wake up and I'm just like, today is going to be an amazing day. Today is going to be a great day. Miracles are coming my way today. I am going to get some amazing news today. Good things are happening, right? So I set the tone for my day and I open the door. I open the door for allowing. You understand what I mean? I open the door for things to start to come in to me. And that's allowing. That's how you start the allowing process. You start it by speaking it, believing it, seeing it, and then you're on that frequency, right? Of, okay, where's my good stuff? Good stuff is coming. Where's it at? Where's my good stuff? Right? Okay. All right. Now, if you wake up to your reality as it is, which it may not be so good, you wake up sometimes and you're like, oh, I gotta go to work. I gotta work hard. I am really trying to get this business started and nobody's buying anything. And I don't even know if I can do it another day. That's resisting. That's resisting all of your good. You've just pushed all of your good away. When you are in the art of allowing, things begin to come to you, things begin to show up in your life, and you don't even expect them. Let me give you an example of being a vibrational match for allowing things to come into your life. I went out to lunch with a friend of mine just recently, and I was treating her for her birthday. I'm sure she's watching this video. She watches all my videos. Hey JC. And it was her birthday. I love her. I've known her for years. So I said, I'm going to take you out for your birthday. So I took her out for her birthday, and I was paying for the check, and she gave me two $100 bills, right? And I was like, what is this for? I'm paying for your lunch. I don't want your money. And she goes, no, this is my gift to you. This is my seed to you. It's my tithe to you. You can put it towards the healing place. You can put it towards support single moms. You can do whatever you need to do with it. And I was like, I'm not taking this because I'm paying for your lunch. You're not supposed to be giving me money. I'm taking you out to lunch. And she says, I want to give it to you. And so I says, okay, you can give it to me, but if you need a session, or if your son needs a session, or whoever needs a session, we'll just apply that to that. And she goes, you're not going to put stipulations on the gift that I'm giving you, Fran. I'm giving you a gift. And at that moment, I had to lean back and I had to say, okay, thank you. You know why? Because every day I decree that amazing things are going to happen to me, that all the money that I need is going to show up easily and effortlessly, and that I receive avalanches of money daily to help me and to support my business and the desires that I have in this world. So I'm asking for it, and it's coming, but then I'm saying, yeah, no, I'm not taking that from you. Was I resisting? I absolutely was. So I had to go back and check myself. Your girl had to check herself, because at that point, I wasn't honoring what God and my heavenly staff was doing for me. I was rebelling it and pushing it back because it made me feel uncomfortable. When you feel uncomfortable, you're not allowing, right? So you have to get comfortable when things come into your life. You have to get comfortable with gifts and presents and lavish abundance. You have to get comfortable with the universe saying, here you go. This is what you asked for. It's flowing to you, and not get nervous and scared and like, I don't deserve this, because you do deserve it. And that is part of the art of allowing. You guys get it? All right. All right. I really, really, really hope this helps somebody. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know some other things that you'd like for me to teach. Also, I have some great and amazing online courses coming up for you guys. Been working on those diligently. And make sure that you subscribe to this channel. I am still giving away money. So this week's winner is KD. KAYD. Email us at Team Angels with Fran so that we can get your prize to you. Again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for showing up. My goal is to get this channel over 100,000 subscribers this year. So help me out. Share the channel. Let somebody know that there's a lot of good stuff going on over here. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.